Keto is neato, like a fat-sucking mosquito. Keto is neato, look at that ninja go. Good morning, ninjas. Welcome to Princess Ninja in Keto, my daily keto vlog. Welcome to the sunshiny state of Florida, where it is 73 degrees. Did you hear that? 73. So finally, we are getting a small 6-degree break from our normal 78 and 79 degree in the morning. Welcome to my keto channel. I am on day 3 of a keto reset. I have, I'm not going to go back into everything. So, I had 6 weeks of I did not cheat on keto. Every food I ate was keto, but I actually was maintaining more of a low carb protocol, which means that my total carbs were up there. I'm talking 50, 60, net carbs, maybe somewhere in the 30-ish. So it was more of a low carb, even though I didn't eat bread, I didn't eat flour, I didn't eat fruit, I didn't eat anything I wasn't supposed to. I just ate way too much of everything keto. I also ate a bunch of keto snacks and crap. A lot of processed food, so I am restarting. Anyway, let's start with one of the most important things in my lunchbox today. This is Soleil water with 1/8 of a teaspoon of new salt. And then I brought myself one of these Ultima refreshers. The reason is because I'm dealing with hunger right now. And, I actually have found and tried these, and these are great. Now, I'm not promoting them as the perfect keto product, but I love yogurt. This product is very low in sugar. It definitely fits into my macros, and I don't have an issue with dairy. So for my keto journey, for my life, for me to be able to sustain this for a lifetime, there are products that I'm going to eat that the strictest of ketoers are going to go, that's not keto. I have 2 chicken Italian sausages, 2 hard-boiled eggs. I have 1 thing of avocado mash, and I have some olives. That is my lunch for today, along with the yogurt. I will insert a photograph of the macros next. All right, guys, I'm going to be wrapping it up today. Now, I had a specific request to do a specific video. Thank you, Miss Charlotte, for sending that request. But it was a request that's going to require a whole lot of research. And today was my first day back at work. And, it's weird. It was just weird. It was a weird vibe. But some of that may have been self-induced. What do you think of my new shirt? You know what that means? Comment below if you know what this means. Comment below. Comment below. Anyway, so let's see. Went back to work today. I had a really good day. I was so crazy proud of myself. I actually made it 18 hours fasted or 17 hours fasted. Either way, it's the longest fast that I've had in, weeks. Like 6 weeks. However, the hungry monster got me tonight. So I had a double cheeseburger with some mushrooms and bacon and Swiss. And then when I came home, I had one of those noosh banana breads. Now, if I would have just stopped at the hamburger, the cheeseburger, whatever, mushroom Swiss burger with bacon, if I would have just stopped at that, I would have ended the day with perfect weight loss macros, but I went ahead and I ate that noosh. And so the carbohydrates that you see there, the 34, that's total carbohydrates. In reality, my net carbs are in the teens. So I'm still feeling pretty good about that. I'm still feeling good about it anyway. I'm doing way better than I was a week ago. So, baby steps, one step at a time. You know, I was watching Keto Jinja today, and I really liked her message. Now, I don't remember when her video was, but she was talking about people giving her a hard time about doing lazy keto and asking her, why don't you track? I loved her answers. I loved her responses. And for any of you that are struggling or have struggled with obsessive compulsive disorders, for any of you that may have had eating disorders, binging, purging, anorexia, man, if you watch that video, you're really going to love what she has to say. And if I put her link below and you go to her channel, let her know that I gave her a big old love and big old shout out. I think she's a Florida girl too. Not really sure. But anyway, she was talking about that. And, you know, I want to kind of mimic her message. Being a keto YouTuber, listening to her talk about people constantly questioning her keto journey, it made me think about my journey and how defensive sometimes I get when people are like, that was, you know, I'm going to give you a for real. Somebody called me out on the crap food that I ate yesterday. It had no nutrient value. It was too high in milk. It was too high in lactose. There was no substance value to anything that I was eating. No wonder I'm hungry, you know. And my first initial knee-jerk response is to get defensive, you know, like, who are you to tell me what to eat, when I know that this person is probably just has the best of intentions in the world and really just wants to see me succeed. And I can never be angry at someone for wanting to see me succeed, right? I have to assume that. But you know what? There was a lot of value in what she had to say about the reason she does lazy keto. Now, lazy does not mean dirty. It does not mean dirty. You can be lazy, clean keto. That just means that you don't track your food. The few times that I've put my guard down and I have not tracked my food, there was such a sense of freedom about that. But because I know that I am a food addict, I know that tracking keeps me accountable. I have to track. I have to track right now. But there may become a time in my life where I don't, and I won't. I was listening to Keto in the Chaos, Tamara, the other day, and she was talking about people still wanting her to lose weight, but she's at a point in her weight loss where she's really kind of comfortable where she's at. And she's just kind of like, I'm tired of losing weight. And I know where she's at, and I know how that feels. I've been on YouTube for 4 years now. And whether it's been Weight Watchers or vegan or vegetarian or weight loss for DNA and all of these other plans that I've tried, there was a time not too long ago where I said, I'm just tired of trying to lose weight. One of the biggest lessons and most positive things that I can take from this last 6 weeks where I have not done as well as I wanted to, but I kept it keto. One of the biggest positive non-scale victories I'm going to take from that is the fact that in my mind, I feel like I totally blew it. In my mind, every day, I was hating myself. In my mind, in my brain, every day, I was like, you failed, you failed. Why are you even doing a video? Nobody wants to hear you talk about you're a big fat failure. You know, this is the things, these are the self-speak that I was using during this time. But you know what the reality is? Wake up, Melanie, reality is? I only gained 5 pounds in 6 weeks. Now, to some of you, 5 pounds would be like catastrophic, jump off a bridge. Oh my God, I gained 5 pounds, right? But to me, I look at that and I think, that's it? that's all I gained. And it makes me feel hopeful for the future. It makes me watch a channel like Keto Jinja talk about lazy keto, and I think, you know what, eventually I'm going to hit my goal weight, and I'm going to be able to do that because you know what? I didn't do a whole lot of tracking this last 6 weeks while I've been going off the deep end. So maybe I have learned a little more self-control. Maybe I have learned to portion things. Maybe my appetite didn't quite get the best of me as I thought it did. Will those kinds of relaxed behaviors lead me to potentially gaining back 5, gaining back 10 pounds, and then having to go back to maintenance? It might. It might. But the most important thing I took from Keto Jinja today was when she said, what you say to yourself at night when you're laying there is more important than textbook keto. Now, those are my words. That's what I took from her video. So when you leave here, go ahead and go on over to Keto Jinja and show her some love. Say Princess Ninja sent us. And then when you're done with that one, go to Keto in the Chaos, Tamara, and listen to what she says about her weight loss macros in her last video. It was her last video that she posted about her macros. I'll add both of their links below in the description. And I think that's it. I had a good keto day. I was 200 calories over my calorie goal. And I was 14 carbohydrates over my 20 or less total carbohydrate goal. But you know what? Considering where I just came from, that's okay. And I'm okay. And I'm going to be okay. Because this. I can't wait to see what you think that means. Go ahead and comment below. Good night. Sleep tight. And don't let the bed bugs bite.